Hi guys, it's November 9, 2023, and I am here to show you my collection of plastic bangles. So these bangles are made of plastic, either celluloid, Bakelite, some of them are made of wood, some of them are from bovine carved or animal carved bone. So I have a lot, but today I'm just gonna feature my plastic bangles. So these were bought from the flea markets, thrift shops, eBay, Poshmark, Tradesy, everywhere. So yeah, so let's start off with the bunch of bangles in front of me. These are Bakelite pieces. Okay, so there are 15 bangles here. I have the butterscotch, which is the brown one. I think this is the most popular color for Bakelite. And I also have the brown one and the cherry color, and they do come in different sizes. I got this for, if I'm not mistaken, $75 for 15 pieces from the flea market. So I'm not sure if I got a good deal or not. So I will, guys, I will try not to talk much because I hate seeing videos with a lot of talking. But I do talk a lot. I'm guilty. Okay, this one is another piece of Bakelite. It's thick, and I got it from Tradesy when it was still, you know, operational, and I think I paid $45 to $50. And this is thick and it's dark green. Next is this flower. The brand is Tutti Frutti. It's very elusive, guys. It's a stretchable bracelet. I hate stretchable bracelets. For some reason, it's just so cheap and tacky to me, but this one is just, it has a very, very lively color, and I just love it. Look at that. I think that was $5. This one is a chunky, very uncomfortable to wear. It's very chunky and it's heavy also. So I'm not sure what kind of material this is, but it's definitely plastic, but super heavy plastic. And again, it's stretchable, so I'm not very, very much impressed. Again, that was $5. This one was from a flea market, and this is a mahjong piece. And I used to play mahjong, guys, back home when I was a kid, and with betting involved. But anyway, this was, I think, $2 or $3, and this is very snugged and it's cute. So yeah, I love it. Now I got all these pastel colored pieces. There is a term for bracelets like with this kind of shape and style, but I've forgotten. And I bought them all from eBay, and I just love the baby pink, baby blue color, and I love it. This is just so, you know, I love it. It's so 1980s. Yeah, this one is not pastel, but it was included in the lot. Yeah. Next is this. This is one of my favorites, although I am not impressed. I don't like stretch bracelets, but for some reason these are very snugged on me, so it's very nice, and it's different colors. Yeah, again, I think that was $5. We move on to this. This is made in India. It's very chunky, and but it's not heavy. It's not heavy. So this was $5. And what does it say? It doesn't make, it doesn't have anything. But this is light. I mean, compared to the other two that I have here, that are made in India, and they are twice as heavy as this one. Although this one is bigger, it's like 2 inches. You can see that. but it's manageable, and it's got a hinged closure. Hinge closure. The problem with the hinge closure is that this pin could get crooked. Now it's hard to close it if it gets crooked. Yeah. Now let me show you the other two, and these were bought from the same second-hand shop in Belmar, New Jersey. I think that these were like $8 each. This was $5. So let me just show you this, guys. This is super heavy, and I don't know why. And I think this is from a bovine tusk, could be. And the stone, they look alike, but of course it has a lighter hue than the other one. It is super heavy, guys, but you know, I love it. It's a little bit wobbly. I don't know why it's wobbly. Maybe it does make some noise, and yeah, it can get crooked, guys. This closure. Okay, and and this one is wood, and I like the pattern. It's like a geometric pattern. It's so retro, I think 1980s. And this is like wood, and it has an inlay there. I don't know what material that is. It's like a tile and wood at the same time. So it's really nice, and it's square. That's why I like it, because it's very nice, very modern at the same time. This one is a wooden bracelet, bangle. And yeah, it's big, but look at the shape. It's just really unique. Okay, now let's go to this. That is just plain, I think, celluloid or lucite. What's the difference? You know, I have my jewelry books, but you know, it's hard to tell. All I know is the Bakelite. Okay, so anything that's plastic is still plastic. Okay, lucite, what's the other term? Okay, anyway, this one is just plain blue. Okay, now I just love these. Okay, so as you can see, this is one of my favorites. That's my favorite, actually. And these are just so 1980s, guys. And I've seen them on eBay, and I think one of them, just one bracelet, would cost you. Some of them are being sold for like $40 or $50 per one polka dot, because they're very hard to find. I still have some polka dots here, but this is clear, and this is like, what do they call it? Apple juice? Is this an apple juice thing? And a soft coral. So yeah, I like it. I like it. These are empty Bounty paper holder. Okay, and I use them. I recycle them. This one is very nice. Okay, and this one is it has something inside. Or it could also be acrylic, you know, guys. I have to learn how to differentiate acrylic, lucite, celluloid. All I know is the Bakelite, which gives off a smell, chemical smell. Okay, this one is just plain black. This I love that, guys, because you know, it gives a contrast, and you know, it just pops up any wardrobe. But I have not even worn any of these. Well, I did, like, you know, probably 3 or 4 of them, so that's it. But I have a lot. I just love to collect them. These ones were from Poshmark. Okay, let me just show you the ones from Poshmark. I like the color because they're, you know, very cheerful. Well, it's hard to find like red plastic bangles anyway, so yeah. And this one is like, this is clear. I love it. It's clear, it's black. And this one is just, looks dirty, but you know. And I have more, I would call them spacers. Okay, and I like this. I love this, guys. It has that Mexican Aztec thing going on, and this one is carved animal thing. Look. So yeah, it's nice. Now let's look at some bracelets that I got from my cruise, from the cruise. Could be one of the ports there. I can't even remember which port it was. Could be Cozumel. If you go through my channel, you would know, because I featured them while I was still in the cabin. I made a video on these Mexican bracelets. Okay, let's look at that. Look at that. It has like an African themed, yeah, going on here. African theme. So this is blue. And what else? This is not so African. If I'm not mistaken, I bought them for $2 for $5. Could be $2 for $5 or $3 each. So I've already gifted some of them to my friend, so I just you know, kept these. Look at that. You know, if you wear them, you know, I like it, the contrast. So yeah, this one has a very, they have different shapes, guys. This one is like, has a different shape. Some of them are round, some of them are, you know, this one has another kind of shape. It's like it is faceted or multifaceted. See, it's like a geometric thing. Some are thin, some are thingy. So yeah, I did not expect to get these from there. I suppose these are like vintage type, because you don't see these anymore, these things anymore. Next, this one is like apple juice. Do they call them apple juice if it's clear? I like it. It's clear. It's clear. This one, it's missing a little piece of metal, or yeah, because I banged it, and I love it. It has a lot of stones going on, so it's really, 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 really nice. This one was $12 from Poshmark. I have it in pink as well, but it's magnet, and I snapped it, so you know, I still have to do something about it. This one is not vintage. This is from Vince Camuto. I got it from Dillard's. This one is a DIY. I just glued my, cemented actually, my brooch there, vintage brooch. This one, I love it. It's very chunky. It's multifaceted. I love, 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 love that. And then this one. Look at the shape. It's huge. It's like a spaceship. It's like an out of this world shape. I love things like that, guys, that are out of this world. This one is a DIY. You know, I tried to mimic KJL, so Kenneth J. Lane. So yeah, that Maltese cross looks scary, and I wore this to church, I think 1 time or 2 times. So it's a humongous, you know, I love the bangle. It's big. It's, look at that. So it's just an eye catcher. Okay, and last but not the least would be my collection of Angie Gooderham and some cameo plastic bangles there with gilded gilded etchings, and those are from Amadeo. You may have seen them already. Okay, so let me just go here. That's from Amadeo NYC. That's celluloid. And another one. So they're still here. Now these are from this British designer, and her name is Angie Gooderham. So each of these bracelets, guys, retails for like between 45 pounds to 105 pounds. That depends. I have not worn any of these, and I think due to storage they have been scratch up. And yeah, like this one is silver, this one is, it's different maybe if I spray paint what's going on. This one is not that bad, it's nice. These are like gold tone. They were like nice when I got them like years ago, but I haven't had the chance to wear any of these guys. Like this alone, I think I found it at their website for 95 pounds, and this comes with a matching thing. But I bought this separate from eBay. I bought those bracelets, bangles actually, from eBay as a whole, and I think I paid 75 bucks. And this one was like 30 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. And then I did not get both of, I mean, all the necklace from the same seller. It's just that, oh, I have a pair of that. So yeah, I didn't even realize. This has an ethnic tone to it. Okay, and look at that. This is square. I mean, not square. What I'm saying, it has a different, they have different designs. Like this one is multifaceted. I love the color. This one is like coconut. Every time I see it, it's like, it reminds me of coconut, like the young coconut. I love it. Or clouds. It's like, it's just really, really nice. And this has a different shape as well. This one is more like it, more circular. And these they're heavy, guys. They're heavy. So there's coral, there's red, there's black, there's turquoise, and yeah, see, it's significant. It has significant weight to it. So this must be like quality plastic. So I'm not sure how old these bangles are. So because to be considered vintage should be 20 years. So I'm not sure. But anyway, those are my plastic bangles. So I'm gonna do other bangles. My other bangles and feature I think repose and things like that. I don't know if I'm gonna make it into one whole video or just like that. Okay, so there you go, guys. Okay, bye.